there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for yet another episode with Foundation. As we gaze upon our town, we are slowly starting to fill out the valley with housing and production buildings and all the beautiful things that we have, so that's very nice. And now it's time to put some people to work. We can use another miller and then another farmer. So that's really interesting. Question is, what should we do next? We have two bridges here. We have one going to this part, but basically they have to walk all the way here, which is quite a long road. So what we might do is actually make a shorter route for them to go through. We could just tell them to, well, this is forbidden land. You can't go here anymore. And then make some sort of a road. So what I would like to do is this. All the way here. And then we'll tell them that they can't go here. And now what they should do is follow this path. At least that's how it's supposed to go. But we'll see. I have to wait. Yeah, there he goes. So this way you can make a new road. Later on we can remove these. And this will create a significant shortcut compared to this whole route. So that will be interesting. Those are little ways that you can influence things. You can also, of course, make fences or something like that to change the course that people take. But this is also one way. Let's take a look at what we can. We can build a hop farm and get beer brewing. We don't need that yet. We could also see if we can unlock some new things. Like cheese, which is a very good source of food. So let's unlock cheese. It cost us 250 coins. But that's okay. We need to get some dairy produce going. So we need space for cows. And along with that, we can then build cheese. Alright, so. Let's see. I think we can build like a cow farm here and build one next to it. And then start cheese production right here. That would be nice. Quite expensive though, cheese. You can see 24 upkeep just for the dairy farms. But in the end, I believe it's worth it. We can already see that the road is taking shape. So what we can do now is just erase these zones. They should be using the shortcut now, and this road should slowly start to disappear. Only the ones that really need this road will use it. I was also thinking that maybe here we can do some sort of bridge. It'll be a very long bridge, costing us a lot of planks. But I don't know, and right now they have to go all the way around, and this will be an interesting shortcut. So, I think we're going to set up the cheese business first, but after that, I'm thinking we should go for the bridge. Let's build a cheesemaker right here. We'll also build a cheesemaker in this part of town. This is a nice spot. Let's do so. Very expensive also, the cheesemaker. And then we need to expand the market, of course, to include cheese in it. So let's build a market stalls court. We need another food stall. Not getting into any luxuries yet. Let's just build another food stall. We have to get a little tent over it. There we go. Let's build it. Let's accept these new people. Give them a job. Should start with farmers, and then I think we should assign a few more people to the monastery so that they can do those jobs. Alright, 7 monks, 5 nuns, and they now do a good job. Everybody should have a job in the village as well. We should expand this market too, or we can just change out one of the berry ones for cheese and sell some cheese. That could be very good as well. But that should work. And we have the market here that we're expanding. There's also the market here that we need to change up. But here we can, there's 4 stalls. So let's just get another one. For food, of course. We'll set it up right here. Put a little tent over it. And this one will also be for cheese. And then hopefully we can produce quite a bit of cheese and we can sell quite a bit of cheese for a good price. Hopefully. Now we can see that they still have to bring in most of the stuff, which might take some time, but that's okay. Let's go speed 3 for a little bit. They're already starting construction on this cheesemaker because this is the closest to most of the builders. That's probably why, so that's good. And they might also start on the market stalls pretty quickly. Oh, this is going rather fast. Very nice. Now there's new people incoming. I'm going to save those to do all the jobs that are necessary in all these different new production facilities. We already have some milk, by the way. I guess we got that from quests and stuff, so even if we get the cheesemaker, we can already start construction or start putting people in there, and they can use that little bit of milk that is available to get what they want. Ooh, we can unlock something new. A modest cloister and a rustic cloister. All right, we'll go with the apiary first. We can use the apiary later on then. All right, let's see. Still busy with the market stalls. We already have the one here that can already sell some cheese. It already sold cheese, I guess, or they're still collecting it. I don't know. Oh, we also need to put cheese somewhere, of course. So let's do it like this. Get the granary filled with cheese. Just to be able to store it somewhere. There's herbs in there and stuff. Might need an extra granary in this part of town just to store some of the... we can store some cheese here. That's okay. That's not really an issue. Maybe we have to do the same here. Yeah, there's berries, fish and bread in here. I think we should empty this one out and then change it to cheese so that the market here can grab some cheese once they want to. Let's put 2 cheesemakers in here. 2 builders are bringing resources. That's very good. No access to the hospitum has probably filled up, or we need to build a bigger hospitum. I don't know. We'll see. Here comes another cheesemaker. Ah, we have a dairy farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't put a villager in there yet, but we'll see. We'll get that soon. Well, they're not yet emptying the stock. I wish they could. This one has all the resources, so that'll be built soon. Getting some of the nice changes now. I think the Lord Manor is... No, that's not completely done yet. They still need to do the tower and the little chimney. But at least we're getting closer to finishing that. We do have a good production of tools, I believe. No, it's not going that fast yet. Let's check. We have plenty of coal. We have plenty of iron ore. Okay. So that should slowly work. Let's assign this for cheese and let's put a worker in there soon. A new tale can be heard. Berry surplus. There is no more pleasant sight than a mountain of berries such as the one stockpiled in your granary. This red wealth reassures your villagers as they know they will be well fed for a while. Very good. That's really nice. That means that most villagers will be quite happy. Even though we tax them quite a bit, but that's still fine. All we need to do now is make sure that we get new villagers. There they are. Let's put them in the right positions so that they can work. All right, we need a dairy farmer, we need a market tender and a market tender. That's it. And now we have to wait for the other dairy farm to be done, for instance, and that should be fine. And we already produced a bit of cheese. We now have 15. We had only 5, so that's working. Should be producing good amounts of milk soon. This one is still also being built. Here comes the tower. Looks very nice. Ooh, and they built a house very close. Interesting. Well, that's what we wanted, because we had a few people lacking comfort. And I hope by getting the good house right there, it will help out. Now let's see. Oops, that wasn't one thing that I wouldn't want to do. Although this is a very cool view. Look at this. Wow. Let's see, because we can see that there's a lot of tax here. And it's not being collected at this point. So we need another tax collector with this building. So let's get another tax office. I don't know. It can just be another small place. I don't care. But we need to start getting some taxes in. So let's start with a small tax office right there. Ah, one worker room. Okay, so we really need to place it in a room. Let's do it like this. Let's build it. That can be his office. And then we can get the... 2 cheesemakers. Oh, there's only one available at this point. Yeah, we slowly get some milk in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's wait until those new villagers arrive, then we can put them in there. And let's get the tax office done so we can really start doing some taxes. Free build. Can't really change what it is used for, so we just build it. Now we unlocked a new tier, it said. Yeah, we did. We can get the tavern, we can get mining taxes. You have to pay 10 coins for it. We only have 10. I think we should do the stone hall and passageway and stuff like that. That's unlocked now. Nothing too unlocked for the others, so that's okay. 2 newcomers request an audience. Well, they need to be put into the dairy farm and into the cheesemaker. Okay. Soon we'll get another tax collector. I hope. Yeah, they have all the resources apparently. What's this? What can we build here that's new? It says something new, but I don't see what. Yeah, we can already build that, so that's not new. Okay. Newcomer is approaching the village. Ah, we have 10 coins now, so we can unlock something else. Unlocks the 50 taxes on the church. Okay, let's unlock that. That's fine. More taxes we can get, the better it is. Alright, we can get something else here. Let's see. Labor buildings upkeep reduced by 10%. Unlocks the merchandise taxes on market stalls. Newcomers ignore the happiness immigration factor. That's interesting. And the trade bonus. This one we already have. I think this one is nice. They will help us get more newcomers. Alright, that's good. Oh, we can do one more here too. Let's see. Unlocks the titty tax on church, 50% food, clergy upkeeps reduced, and a bonus. I think this is good, because this will make them use a lot less food. So let's get that one. We can do one here too. Upkeep of production building parts are decreased by 50%. That's nice. Alright, let's get that one too. Hopefully that will save us a lot of money. Upkeep is already quite a big portion of what we have, so that'll be good. Unfortunately, we have no free villagers, but we'll get them later on. And, there they are. Very good. Mandates are available at the Great Hall. Alright, let's do a few promotions first. We have some money for it. Let's see. We can promote another monk. Or basically a novice, but that's cool. Like that. We can promote a soldier. Let's promote him or her. I don't know. And then let's see. We have a lot of serfs. I think we need 2 more citizens at least. So that we have 10. So 1, 2. I don't really care who it is. Then we should get 6 more commoners for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Let's give them another. Let's gain some influence with the laborers. That's okay. Alright, we have 2 villagers without a job now. I want a tax collector. And let's just take a look at all the taxes. We can see in this part that it's not really collected. But now that we have a new tax collector, this should slowly come in. we can see right here that there's no place completely filled up with taxes. So most of them get visited and he collects the taxes here. So that's good. If we see 1 or 2 places completely filled up, that might be a problem, but I don't see that. So that's good. Right here, same thing. No completely filled up areas or taxes. So that's good. This all gets taken away. And with the one in here now too, that should really help out. So we're going to see how that goes. But I think that should be interesting to watch. We should get more tax money in now. Okay, so the market's working. We actually have some cheese. We're growing a little bit. That's good. Not that we're growing cheese, of course, but the numbers is growing, so that's nice. We should check our soldiers because we had a few wounded. Ah, there's 2 partly trained. Or 1 mostly and 1 partly. The rest is fully trained. And we now have a real soldier, which is really strong. So soon we can send them out on a mission again. Well, that's interesting. Here comes another good house. That's nice. Should we already change up the monastery a little bit? I thought we already built a hospitum. Yeah, there's 8 spaces, so maybe we need a bigger one. I'm not sure. But let's see what else we can build that we don't have yet. 3 dorms, monk dorms, chapel, the scriptorium. But we already have a scriptorium, I believe. Yes. And we have a hospitium. We have a monastic garden. We don't have a refectory. And we don't have a kitchen. I think we should start with the kitchen then. And after that... room size 5. Cook capacity minimal 2. Okay, so we have to take a look at a certain building that we can get a number of cooks for. A rustic passageway. How big is that? Oh, that's pretty big. All right, what I'd like to do is start with a little passageway. Just like this. And we'll do 2 pieces. And we'll do the bigger one, I believe. Where is it? Oh, this one was the bigger one. This is a nice pathway from the outside. And all it needs now is a chimney. And this will be the cooking area, I guess. Alright, let's get a big chimney, of course. Alright, let's build it. We can have a lot of cooks there that really produce food. We already have herbs in the village. Now we also need a well then, because it said that they need water for it. So we can just build a well right here so that they can use that all the time. That'll be cool. Okay, that's done. The new villagers. Do we have a job for them and should we put them in the monastery? We can put them in the monastery. The more people we have in there, the better it is, because the more jobs they can do. And now I think it's also time to start thinking and planning with the bridge there. Let's take a look how long it will be and how much it will cost us. Probably quite a bit. 205 planks. That's not that bad, actually, I have to say. I think if we build it like this, or maybe we can even make it a bit shorter and build it a little bit more. We can build it close to the monastery. That's nice. 170. 180 planks. Is this good? I like it, and this should save us a lot of trouble. 180 planks. Yeah, it's a bit expensive, but we can handle it, I'd say. Let me check. Yeah, we still have a lot of iron. So I think we need, just for the production's sake, another iron smelter. Because that's not going fast enough. So we need to do a little bit more of that. I would like to prioritize this building, so that we can melt a bit more iron. We can see that tools are growing though. 54 again, and I don't think we're buying that many tools. But getting more will be interesting. 2 villagers without a job, that's no issue. I think these are really producing good amounts of milk to get the cheese going. Yeah, we have good amounts of milk. Although getting a granary that saves up on the milk might also be a good one. And that can also save up a little bit on the cheese that we're spreading around town. That might be a good one. I'm going to build the granary right here. I think later on we need to expand this anyway. We can do that just right there. That's fine. How cool will it be if we can finish this bridge and they can just go all the way there? How cool would that be? I would really love that. All right. Algerd is bringing 5 stones. Then we can get the wood. And, oh, you already got the tools. Very good. Let's see how fast this will go. Well, they're bringing the planks too. That should not take too long. Let's focus on our soldiers now. Yeah, I think we should send them out already. Let's find a good mission and send them out. Easy mission. We get coins and wheat, flour and milk, bread and cheese. So we get food. If we train Northbury, we get golden tools. We might get swords or even spears. And I like that a lot. So let's prepare the troops for that mission. Let's send them all out. The better it is. Let's send the troops and then we'll see. I really hope we get some spears or something like that, because those are way better weapons than the ones we have right now. And that will actually be really to our benefit. Ah, they're already going to build a few pieces. That's nice. As we see our soldiers walking right there. 1, 2, 3 new people. That's good. Here goes our army. We have just regular soldiers and 1 knight. There he is. Or I think these are all novices and then 1 soldier. Ah, this is cool. Let's keep that up. Ah, we should check the taxes now. In this part mainly. Yeah, most of the taxes is collected. That's very good. And we can see that we have a lot of coins at this point. So maybe we should expand our land a little bit. Get more berries. Interesting. I'd like to get this zone and this zone. Just stop at that for now. Let's make sure we take down these trees. We could expand our little village this way mainly. And I think in the end it will be good to have an area around our town that we can use to expand in all directions. So now we have some extra space actually that we were not having so far. So that's why I'm going that way. A merchant is approaching the village. That's fine. We'll help him out if he wants to. Okay, so we're getting rid of a lot of trees at this point, which is very good. This is still a good wood production area though. Let's keep it up like this. Do we still have lumber camps somewhere that basically need to be removed? Yeah, this one for instance need to be removed. I think what we can do is build one. There's already one there. Let's build one up here. It can take out this area and then help in town there. So I think this will be a nice spot for now. Let's immediately bring the tools there. And what might be good is get one in these parts too. Just to take care of all these trees here. So let's build one here too. It won't interfere with the town. That's good. Then we can get rid of this one as well. So then we'll have 2 that we can get rid of. There's the merchant coming, by the way. We'll just have to wait until both are done. And then we can get rid of the... there he is. What do you want? Wheat for the king. I don't think we have that much, actually. We have 58. Yeah, that's not a lot. 100. No. I'm not interested in that. We're not going to trade weed. We might need to expand the amount that we have actually soon. So, or the farms that we have, because we're not producing enough soon, I think. We'll figure it out. Ah, we have only one space for meat in this granary. That's one of the issues. Let's get another one. So that we can actually store all the wheat, because that's part of the problem. Ah, we can hear the church bells ring. Ah, here comes a house, or an upgraded house. Very good. Yeah, I think we need to prioritize this one, get this one done. This one is done now too, so this is basically for the milk. So that we can store a lot of milk. Milk, and one batch of cheese, just to have some extra cheese space. You already have 48 cheese now, and 52 milk, so that's pretty... Alright, that lumber camp is done. We're going to keep this one too. But we're going to get rid of this one. So yeah, let's delete it. And here was the other one. Where was the other one? Oh, here. This one. We needed to get rid of this one too. Lumber camp built. Very good. Let's get rid of this one. Yes. Well, they can straight go to the other one. We have 7 people without a job. Did we build a few jobs? Yes. 4 for the granary, 2 for the iron melter. Oh, can't put them in yet. Oh, we need commoner plus. So that's something that we have to work on. Find 2 commoners in a certain job. Yeah, this one can do a different thing. So we can put him into the iron melter. And we'll do the same with Bella Flor. She's also a commoner. So we'll put you into the iron melter. And once they switched, we can put the other 2 newcomers that we have into the transporting business job. That'll be good. So for now, this is the way to go. We'll just have to wait a little bit. Newcomers approaching the village. That's nice. There's one. Bailiff is back from a mission. That got us some points. With the laborers. Yes, so we can unlock something else. This is good. Labor and Kingdom Mutual Splendor negative impact is reduced by 50%. Okay. Thing is, we already got one, so we have to get a privilege fixed. Revise 1 estate's privilege. Yeah, this one. So let's start. It'll cost us 150, and it probably takes some time. I don't know how that goes. But then we should be able to revise it. So we'll see. Granary built. Very good. We can't put somebody in there yet, but we will do that soon. Let's put in wheat, and wheat. And then here we might end up with some extra bread or something like that. So let's empty this one out. We have another granary where we did that. Right here. Yeah, we should switch this out for cheese and then tell it to accept it. Okay. That gives us the extra space for cheese that we need. Now, they're probably bringing the wheat from here to there. I think they picked up 50. And they're now going to bring it here. Or at least I hope. I'm not sure. Oh, we'll have to wait and see. Or maybe they did pick it up to put it into some other building. Or in here, maybe. That could also be the case. Newcomers. Very good. Let's give them jobs. Transporters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Maybe these will pick it up. That could well be the case. And then we'll put flour in here too, so that we can have more flour. And I think in the end, that should be to our benefit. Big time. Because we can store a lot more wheat, which is also closer to all the farms together. Although they're not really collecting anything yet. Oh well, they have wheat in there. Your soldiers were victorious. Very cool. We're going to check that soon. See what they bring in. Just want to keep track of this one. As soon as the 40 is out, 1, 2 new villagers. I want to switch this out to flour. Otherwise we might forget, and that's not what we want. Quite a bit of wheat stored here, that's nice. I will keep this one open at least, just so we can see. We make good money again. We already almost reached the capacity that we have, which is okay. Ah, you can now reassign one. Let's see. Yeah, we can reassign this one. There we go. And change it out with this one. So now all the scores get even better. Very good. All right, let's do a new mandate and promote villagers, I guess. Yes, let's do so. Let's do another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do the most happy ones. 9, 10. That's it. Let's give a new mission. Gain influence. That's good. 5 gold coins, 3 tools, and 5 coins for the clergy. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's something. Question is, how did they do? Only 1 wounded. Well, that's good. 1 wounded means that hopefully soon we can send them out again. But I think if we get a... Yeah, these are very difficult, so that's not going to happen. If we get the right mission, reclaim the wild. Well, we can do that straight away. We can get some nice rewards. So yeah, let's prepare the troops. Let's send them all out except the wounded one. And yeah, the success probability is extreme, so let's just go with it. I don't really mind about anything else. Alright, let's see, because we have more people to give a job. 1 transporter. That's it, all jobs are fulfilled. So let's put the next one into the... Alright, we have now 8 nuns and 8 monks. This one is done, so we can now set this one to flour and accept. Yes. We can see parts of the bridge already taking shape. Really peculiar that they started working here. It's fine by me. I like it. I hope the bridge gets done at a certain point. But that won't be this episode, because we already reached the 1.5 hour mark. And, well, while new villagers come in, I'm going to wrap this up. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. Please tell me, what should I build next? Which way should we go? How should we proceed? Let me have thoughts on that, and I'll take them into consideration. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.